Hey y'all, welcome back to Jackie's World. How y'all doing today? Happy Sunday y'all. So I'm back in the kitchen, right? And I wanted to try the pineapple pork chops in the crock pot. We got a crock pot video today, y'all. Slow Cooker Sunday. Slow Cooker Sunday series. Somebody does that already, that's why I say that. So I bought some pork chops. I got the pineapples, I got the chopped, and I got the slice. I got the sliced pineapples and the pineapple chunks, okay? And I got barbecue sauce. And the reason I did mine like this is because I don't want to have to get Worcester sauce and all that soy sauce, all that stuff that they were saying to make it up. So this is my version. This is my version of the pineapple pork chop, okay? You already know I'm going to do a quick and fast version, all right? Yo, and I'm doing this early before I go to church this morning. So, I thank God for this beautiful day. I thank God for letting me get up and do the pineapple pork chop before I go to church. This your recipe before you go to church. You ain't got to come back home and cook no dinner. Y'all heard me? Because the dinner is already going to be ready, baby. It's already going to be ready. Okay. So all I put on the pork chops was some salt-free Mrs. Dash, okay? Some Mrs. Dash. And these are the bone-in pork chops. I wasn't even tripping about what they was. Only because I was trying to get them. They was on sale. I went to Aldi's yesterday and I got these pork chops for $6. You hear me? So I said, let me go ahead and try the recipe because they $6 pork chop. The $6 pork chop, baby. I don't know if I should have any down in between there. Because the way they did it. Okay, we're going to figure that out. Look, I was looking at the recipe from Josh and Mama. Do y'all ever watch Josh and Mama? Oh my God, they something else. They be always doing something. And I didn't let the pork chops marinate overnight or nothing. I just rinsed them suckers off this morning, okay? And I got my bleach water over here, y'all. Got my bleach water right there. Okay. So what I decided to do was, I'm going to use the pineapple juice like they did. But I'm going to mix the pineapple juice in with the barbecue sauce. I know, bear with me, don't doubt. Bear with me, don't doubt. And then we're going to put the rest of the pineapples. They did the little chunk pineapples, I think, on top. Okay. And I want to put some brown sugar because they said brown sugar. But I want to put a little cinnamon in my, with my sauce. Because y'all know how you do the spiral ham, right? For Easter Sunday, I always buy the spiral ham from Lidl. Because they always have a good deal on them, right? And they be having their own little sauce and all, but I always kind of try to make a little extra. Y'all, this trial and error today. But y'all know I'm the lazy cook. Okay, so I'm going to do like a handful of the brown sugar in there. And we're going to see what it be like. Let me get ready to stir this up. Now, this would have been good for real on my live, y'all. But, I ain't got time to play with no live this morning. I ain't got time to play with no live this morning. Yeah, I think the recipe, go look at the recipe. You can look at Josh and Mama, or you can look at Hawaiian pork chops, pineapple pork chops, however you want to call them. The recipe is with soy sauce and all that. And you know your girl ain't for all that soy sauce and everything. And I'm going to taste this sauce before I put it on there. Because if it's too sweet or too thick or something, I will add some water to it. You hear me? I will put some water to it. I'm going to check it out right now. I got a spoon already ready. I was trying to be ready for y'all. She pretty good, a little spicy though. She a little spicy. But I'm gonna put these pineapples down on top of it, like they showed. I think. I don't know if I was supposed to put them on there before the sauce or after the sauce. I have no idea. But I'm gonna save the rest of my pineapples because I love pineapples, y'all. Do y'all love pineapples too? Them pineapples not. Them pineapples not sweet though. They kind of tart though. So I'm gonna put a little teeny bit of brown sugar right on top the pork chop, on the top of the ones on top of them pineapples right there. Yeah. What Jackie in there doing? Cutting up in there. Alright, so we're gonna pour our sauce over top of this sucker. Okay, and then we're going to cook it. I cook all my stuff on high. Some people cook theirs on low. I'm gonna cook them on high for probably like 4.5 hours, okay? Okay. Got my bag. Look, got the bag in the crock pot. So you ain't got no mess. You ain't got no sticky pot, y'all. Look at that there. How you do that there? How you do that there? Hey. 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 Okay, let me put it on high. There it is. Make sure the lid is secure. And that's it. Okay? And we're going to see what it turned out to be like. And I know it's going to be delicious. All right, y'all. All right. Now, this is the finished product, y'all. I think I done cooked them too doggone much. I think I done cooked the suckers a little bit too much. So I don't know if you can see as well. I'm going to bring them up to you just so you can see a little bit up close. I came back home. I wasn't home. Told you I put them on for 4.5 hours on high, right? But we're going to taste test it. We're going to take them out of the crock pot. And the only reason I'm taking them out of the crock pot because I was going to just set them in the oven to see if I could get a little, like, crisp up on them. Oh, they falling apart. They falling apart. Yeah, they was in there a little bit too long. Oh. Okay. No, right? Look, the bone coming right straight out the sucker. The bone is coming straight out the sucker. Y'all would. There go the bone. I'm going to taste a little teeny piece of one sitting right there. Take the rest of this. Be careful since the bone is falling out. Good thing I came back when I came back. I feel like I done dried this up. I don't think I can dry them out, but we're going to see if hopefully I didn't dry them out. We hope all is well. Okay. Okay, that's the bones left. Now, see, the good thing about having it in that bag was because I dumped this juice off, tie that bag up, throw that bag in the trash can. That was the good thing about that, y'all. Matter of fact, we can set this over there for right now. We set that over there for right now. And we get ready to check it with a fork to see what it be like. Oh, it's falling apart. She's so falling apart. Trying to come up here and bring you a piece on the fork. Look, that bootleg. It's hot though. I gotta blow it off. Wait a minute. I'm gonna tell you what it tastes like for real. And if you heard noise in the background, I got my potatoes in the pot boiling. Because you know I'm the lazy cook, y'all. I'm the lazy cook. Taste of wine style for real. I mean, to tell you the truth, it tastes pretty good. Tastes pretty good. I think she all right. I think I did a good job for the pineapple pork chop. Okay, I don't even think I need to do nothing else to it. To me, the seasoning is seasoning pretty good. I don't think I'm going to add nothing else to it. I think what I'm going to do is just cover that sucker up. Might put a little bit more juice or something on there. But other than that, it's good. Might not do a thing because I don't want to mess it up. It's good, y'all. It's good. Well, I appreciate y'all for joining me today on my Crockpot pineapple pork chop. Keep commenting, liking, and subscribing, y'all. Keep commenting, liking, and subscribing. And let me see. The scripture for today is Mark 16:9. Read it for yourself. I just give it to you. I'm giving you the scripture that we had in church today. Okay. When Jesus resurrected, he showed himself to Mary Magdalene first. That's the scripture. I'm paraphrasing. Go read it for yourself. Happy Sunday. Peace, blessings. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I see y'all next time on Jackie's World.